Caleb Williams just declared, okay.
Oh, he did?
Go back to your homes.
Gosh, it was like, Ian
Rappaport saying Caleb Williams has made it official. He's joining the fray in the National Football League draft, and it is now on.
There you go.
The it that is now on is, what do the Chicago Bears do? Number 13 in your USC program was dynamite. 2 years ago, the Heisman Trophy winner. This past year, not so much. Much made of what are his parents saying to teams. They want a piece of the action if you draft them. Rumors flying everywhere that they want a piece of the agency that signs their son to represent him professionally.
Yeah, me too.
Honestly, well, but when you hear this stuff, if I'm the Chicago Bears, it's the first thing I ask him when I see him in Indianapolis. And then he gives you the answer, and you're done with it.
Yep.
Because when I hear, his folks are a pain, you don't want any piece of that. And you know what I think of? I think of, does Charlotte have a problem with LaMelo right now, if he's healthy? Right? How much of a pain in the ass is LeVar there? There's a lot of other problems with the franchise in terms of the winning.
True.
But do you hear anything when he's healthy?
Nope.
Okay. And then you hear this too about, maybe he was crying on his mom's shoulder, and what sort of makeup is that? I hear all this stuff. You know what I think of? You're trying to throw me off the scent, are you? Whoever's saying that, why are you trying to throw me off the scent of what my eyes are? My eyes are not lying.
No.
Not one in the sky doesn't lie. So, yeah. It's, do you want him or do you want Justin Fields? What can you get for Fields? What can you get for flipping the number one overall pick to someone else? It's on officially for Chicago. And this year is a much more difficult equation than last year. Last year, in my opinion, even though we're watching Stroud ball out, I still thought at the time, flipping it, you need more pieces. You haven't figured out what you have in Justin Fields just yet. And then they got him DJ Moore, and they got him, one would think, an offensive scheme that was better. Now they've blown out the rest of their offensive staff. The question is, who are they bringing in? I'm as keen about that than I am the rest of who's the next head coach of fill in the blank. I mean, if I had to rank it, I'm like, where is Harbaugh going? Where is Belichick going to wind up? Then there's Vrabel, and right over on par of where Vrabel's going is, who are the Bears going to hire offensively? If Tomlin jumps into this thing, then it's really on. But what are the Bears going to do? And who's going to take Justin Fields? And who's going to say to this kid, we're picking up your fifth-year option, then we're going to see what happens, and then you show what happens? Who's going to be that team to give draft assets or asset to Chicago? Well, it's now officially on now that Caleb Williams has made it official. Drake May's in the mix. Jaden Daniels in the mix. My guy who's 27-1 is in the mix. There's a lot in the mix. I cannot wait to get to Indianapolis. Daniel Jeremiah is first up on tomorrow's program to talk about Bills, Steelers, Eagles, Bucks, and this very subject matter. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.